大家好，欢迎收听今天的早安英文，我是卡拉。
Hey guys, welcome back to another morning English podcast. I'm Day.
Day, you better not do this podcast standing up.
Okay, Mom. Okay, no, that sounds sweet coming from you. You know, you're afraid of me, afraid for me, and I'm gonna get tired and everything. Thank you.
No. I meant you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
I really don't know if you're advising me or threatening me right now, but.
是吧？就英文里面有一些句子啊，比如说 you better not do this， 或者比如说 you don't want to do that。I
wouldn't do that if I was you.
对，就是像这些句子呢，听起来好像是在友好的建议某人，但其实呢，又有那么一点警告、威胁的意思在里面，所以用的时候啊，需要非常谨慎。那今天呢，我们要来好好的给大家全面的聊一聊，到底要怎么样提建议，这个在社交、职场都是非常重要的。
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
Okay.
那首先呢，我们具体解释一下我们刚说的这三个句型。
Moms will always use these phrases because, as we said, it has a subtle, threatening tone to it. Now, let us say you are going to light a smoke in an elevator and your friend says,
Hey, I wouldn't do that if I were you. There is a fine you would have to pay.
You'd better not do that, or I'm gonna hit you on the head.
You don't want to do that.Or the police will come and arrest you.
Oh my god, yes. Now these three phrases sound a tad rude, and you wouldn't really want to use that to, advise someone. So what would we use?
对，那首先再给大家强调一下，这三个句型呢是当你想要带一点威胁含义的时候才会用到它们，就是说你最好不要这样做，我跟你讲，你要是这样做的话怎么样，就有这样的意味在里面。那如果说我真的就是想友好建议的话，要怎么办呢？
Now, here are the appropriate ways to give advice to someone.
首先呢，第一种是 use a modal verb.
Yeah, using a modal verb is really important.
比如说你可以用 should 或者 ought to.
These two verbs are practically the same, but the only difference is we have to include to with ought.
比如说呢，你可以讲 Hey, you should drink less coffee. It makes you jumpy.
Hey, you ought to go out more if you're lonely.Like me.
Yeah. 好，所以是第一种加一些情态动词。第二种呢，就是 make it into a question to make advice less direct.
We can use the question to make the person we are advising consider the advice we are giving them. Like really consider it. Really consider it.Really consider.
那我觉得呢，用问句来提建议啊，是我个人最能接受的方式，因为问句真的就给人一种，我给你提出这个思路，你要不要自己，就是你自己决定的那种感觉。那所以，比如说
，Why don't you start learning to be patient, Kara? It really suits you.
Oh, how about doing some more exercise day?
Carrying on. Okay, so number 3.Put yourself in that person's position.
就是把你自己放到那个人的处境下面去。
If someone is asking you for advice, sometimes it's useful to imagine yourself being in that person's position.
比如说呢，你可以讲 Hey, if I were you, I would ask her out. She looks into you.
Oh, really? Like, okay.
I was just making an example sentence. Okay, number 4. Make a suggestion.Sure.
What is a suggestion?
Suggestion 就是建议。A suggestion or recommendation is another good way of giving advice that isn't too direct.
Kara, I would suggest being more beautiful. I would really suggest that. I think it suits you.
或者你可以说 I would recommend you to watch yourself around her.
Advice in a stronger way. advice in a stronger way. We have discussed this at the beginning of the podcast, is when we introduced those phrases, those 3 phrases. You'd better do, you don't want to do that, and I wouldn't do that if I was you.
这一些呢，就是当你想要更加语气强烈，就刚刚前面讲的，甚至带一点威胁意味的时候呢，你就可以用这3个句型。比如说，再给大家举2个例子啊。You'd better do more exercise, or you are going to get sick.
You don't want to do that, or he's gonna fire you. Oh, please do that. Please do that.
好啦，那今天这期节目呢，就到这里了啊。
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
Alright, guys. Give us your best advice in the comments below and, share the positivity in the world. Thank you guys so much for listening. 我是 Day.
我是卡拉，我们下期见，
拜拜。